Alrighty, what's going on, guys? This is Brother Kane, and we are back with some more videos for you today. Today, we're, like I said, pushing over to something different once again. So we are going to be reviewing and kind of looking over some of these Funko Pops that I've bought, like maybe say, I want to say at least like maybe 3 years ago at most. At least 3 years, 3 to 2 years. But I would say more than likely 3 years ago. And another figure that I got for Christmas as well. So right now, this is going to be Dragon Ball Z related. So just want to make sure you guys know that yes, I am a Dragon Ball Z fan. Been a big fan of it for several years. So right now I only have 5 of them. I know one of them I posted on my channel. One of them I did. And like I said, we're just going to kind of review all of them that I have. So first, we're going to start with one of my favorite villains, Goku Black. And just want to ensure that you guys know before I continue with this, I don't open any of my Funko Pops. Any of them that I have, I've never opened them. The only ones I've opened are the little anime figures that you usually get from certain stores, and I'll show you what I mean. You guys have probably seen them on my channel too, so you guys would know exactly what I'm talking about. But anyways, yes, Dragon Ball Super. I will say I've been quite a fan of that one. Wasn't the very best, but it was definitely good. I like it. Some would definitely argue that it was great. Some would say that it's not as great. So this is what it looks like in the box. Like I said, I don't take any of them out. So this is exactly how I'm gonna leave it, and that's for all of them. So yeah, this is obviously number 314. On the back, it definitely shows some of the other figures that they have. So they have Trunks. They have Goku Black, Future Trunks, Zamasu, Whis, Super Saiyan Trunks, and then Frieza, I believe. Oh, that's Gotenks, my fault. Oh, and that's Hit. My bad. I'm seeing this completely wrong, so I'm super sorry. But that's that one. That's the 314 Pop Animation Dragon Ball Super Goku Black. I am planning on getting some more soon. I don't know when exactly, but the next one I have, and this is one of my favorites, is King Kai and Bubbles. Obviously, you guys know Bubbles, the little, I guess you could say like a small little gorilla or a small monkey more so. Definitely love King Kai. His puns, not as great, but still kind of funny. So there's this one, number 532 from Dragon Ball Z. I think one of my favorites, especially with King Kai, was I think it was the time. It was actually during the Cell Saga. Obviously, you guys are gonna actually know exactly where I'm going with this one. When Cell was about to explode, and Goku didn't really have any other place to drop him off at to explode, because he didn't want the Earth to, I guess, blister and smithereens more so. Didn't want it to evaporate and be unexisted. So he went to King Kai's place and accidentally didn't really think of any other place to leave him at but there. But yeah, this was fun. I actually enjoyed that part. And then obviously when he had first trained Goku after he died the very first time. And I believe that was fighting Raditz, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but I like that one as well. That was one of my favorites. So on the back, obviously there's Goku, Super Saiyan Goku, when they were training to be in Super Saiyan form, so they can get used to it. Obviously you got Videl, you have Android 17, you got Android 18, you got Yamcha and Pure, and of course King Kai and Bubbles. So yeah, definitely one of my favorites. Love King Kai, love Bubbles. I can't remember what the little bug's name was that he used to be with them too as well. Funny little thing. Next, obviously one of my favorites because I'm a huge fan of Vegeta. Obviously this is the one when he had first arrived to Planet Namek with Nappa to go and destroy Goku and all the other Earthlings that were there with them, but more so to eradicate Goku. But definitely one of my all-time favorites. Like I said, I am trying to get some new ones soon. I would definitely say my favorite would have to be, at least from Vegeta as well. I would say either Super Saiyan or Super Saiyan Blue was one of my two favorites from Vegeta. Obviously, he was more of a obviously, I mean that's overall though. You guys already know Vegeta was more of a badass, more so. So he obviously always has some good and great savage moments. So this is what it looks like outside the box. And there we go. Trying to make it easy for you guys to see. So 614. I could only imagine how many Funko Pops they actually have of these things. From Dragon Ball to Dragon Ball Z to Dragon Ball Super to Dragon Ball GT. It's quite a wide variety. So I'd say it's probably like over. Why did my mind just think of that right now? The amount of Funko Pops is probably well over 9,000. I don't know why my mind just thought of that. It was stupid, but funny at the same time. So we have the original Dragon Ball, but this is Goku on his flying Nimbus. This one is number 109 as well. When he had first been introduced into, not first introduced, but more so, I guess, when, actually, never mind. I'm going to scratch that. Scratch, I even said that. I guess this is when he first was introduced to Bulma, more so. That's what I meant. That's what I was trying to say, but I couldn't figure out the right words to say. So yes, this is Goku on his flying Nimbus with his extended pole, which I always remembered. It always extended out every single time he needed it to be. I think one of my favorite episodes, and I don't know if anybody else agrees, is when, I believe it's when he was fighting in the tournament to get some money for, well, what's his name? Like I said, I haven't watched this in years, so I'm trying to see if I remember. Oh, the name is at like the very tip of my tongue. Cannot remember what his name was. Oh my god, I cannot remember. Don't even worry about it. But that's when he went to the this Chinese restaurant, and obviously because they are Asian, more so I guess you could say an Asian restaurant, and that's when he started going in on all like the noodles, the sides, I don't even think they had dessert, but more so just like the main dish and the side dishes basically, and everybody just astounded on how much this guy could actually eat. So there's Goku on the Nimbus, and then Bulma as well. So there's that one. I said, I swear to God, I'm actually remember what his name is, and then just end up just like, why couldn't I remember it already right there and then? So then, this is the 2020 Spring Convention Limited Edition St. Patrick's Day Piccolo. All green, everything. Number 760. Like I said, they have so many of these, it's ridiculous. He is obviously in the stance of special beam cannon, I guess you could say. This is, I guess, like when he releases it out. But then it's just probably just like a normal pose, so it's literally as soon as he does this, and it and the power gets into his fingers, then that's when he wants to. So I think that's probably what that pose is probably more of. But anyways, so on the back they have Vegeta training more so. There's that one. They have Future Trunks, Goku at the World Tournament, the original Piccolo, Mecha Frieza, Krillin, Bulma, and of course Android 16. So there's this one as well. St. Patrick's Day Piccolo. That's basically the only way I could probably describe it. Sorry. It was like a bug on it. So I had to get rid of that. Okay. So, that's all the Funko Pops for Dragon Ball Z that I have. So now, on to the good stuff. Let me just get these stacked up and out my way. Alright, so the next one is the anime figure that I got for Christmas from a great friend of mine who I can always consider a brother of mine too as well. Jose Lorenzo Finley, more so. Really great friend I've known for almost 5 years. At least almost. So far right now we've known each other for at least 4 years. So he's a really great guy. Always consider a brother. But what he got me was a Ban Pestro Dragon Ball Super Vegeta in Super Saiyan form, as I believe he's about to unleash a barrage of Ki Balls. Or, well, no, I wouldn't say a Final Flash because it doesn't look nothing like that. Yeah, I'd say a Ki Blast more so. Ki Blast, or just in like a physical attack more so. So that's what the figure looks like inside. We are going to open this too as well and kind of show you guys what it looks like inside. So there's that. I've always been a big fan of Ben Presto's anime figures. And I believe that's where I got most of my other Dragon Ball Z figures from too as well. Obviously I have quite a few of them. For those who don't know which ones I have, and I'll probably show them later in the video too as well. So the ones I have are Majin Vegeta. I have Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. I have Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta. I also have Goku Black, and I also have Ultra Instinct Goku. More so, those are like the big figures like these that I have. I do have some of the mini ones. So I have Broly. I have Gohan in his Piccolo form. I have Goku in Super Saiyan 3 form. I have Super Saiyan Blue Goku and then Omega Shenron as well. So those are like the little mini Dragon Ball Z figures that I have there too as well. And most of those I actually got from Video Game World, from Concord Mills and Huntersville. Those are usually like the two places I go to. I usually go to Huntersville to go and get anime figures like that at Video Game World, because that's usually where they have like the most variety of stuff there. But let's go ahead and open this bad boy up and I'll show you guys exactly what it looks like. So might already be standing up by the time I get this open. Let's see. Nope, obviously not, as usual. So, got the bad boy open. Get them out real quick. Come here. Like I said, these are the ones that I usually go ahead and open, because it's better to have these guys standing out than kept in the box. But Funko Pops, yes, I'll keep those in the box. Because if it ever comes to a point in time where I need to have a nice, good selection, I'd rather not have them outside the box, but rather in the box. So, that's just me. I know a lot of people are probably a little different. Some are usually all the same. Basically, everybody keeps theirs in the box because they don't want to have it ruined. Especially when it comes time to moving too as well. You really don't want to leave them outside the boxes. So I mean, where else are you going to put them except the cardboard box that you got to have all these other little Funko Pops into as well, and they may end up breaking off or something like that, and then you got to go and put them back together. Like, you don't want to, you don't really don't want to have to do all that. But anyways, okay, so we got the bag open, so I'm going to show you guys everything, and then I will go ahead and have everything set up right there for you. So that way you guys can see. So give me a minute to get this open as well. Okay, there's that one. And then, there we go. That, and it's like they all got the little separate sections or something. I'm telling you. So you gotta open like 3 parts of the bag just to get all of them out. Like you got the figure itself, you got the stand, and then the part that the figure needs to be attached to, so that way it can actually attach to the stand itself. Luckily, there's not a lot, so that's always a good thing. So, alrighty. Just undo this too as well. They always add the extra bubble wrap on every little figure. But let me go off the record by saying this one is probably a lot smaller than the other figures that I have, which is crazy, because most of the other ones I have are usually all bigger than this. But look. Little mini Vegeta. Look at that. Little mini Vegeta. Super Saiyan. And then here's the little stand that it goes on, and the part that goes into the figure, as well as the stand to keep everything still. So that's literally all I got for you guys today. I know it's a short video, but I'm gonna have this displayed up, and then I'm gonna have all the other figures, so that way you guys can kind of get an idea of what I have. So you'll definitely get a good variety of just mainly Saiyans. That's literally all you're gonna be getting. So just saying, you're gonna be getting a whole lot of these Super Saiyans in all different Super Saiyan forms. So I appreciate you guys watching. We are going to have a second part to this, but it's not going to be Dragon Ball Z. It's going to be something else. But I'm not going to tell you guys because I want you guys to be excited as I am in the next video. So, peace. Make sure you guys subscribe and leave a like if you like Funko Pops, and let me know exactly what your favorite collection is. And even out of all of these, I know these are like the basic ones, but I mean, not even out of those ones, just let me know which one you guys like out of Dragon Ball Z. Like the ones that you guys have, or what you don't have that you would like to have, which ones would be your favorites to get. And if you have a collection, what is your favorite and what do you have? So make sure you guys like this video. Share this video if you want to with others that may have Funko Pops or don't have Funko Pops and would like to have a collection of them. And make sure you guys subscribe. We are on the road to 400 subscribers. 400 subscribers means a very special video, and I want to be able to do that for you guys. So make sure you guys sub, as always. And other than that, I'm out. Peace. I'll see you guys in part 2. Boom.
You may have invaded my mind and my body, but there's one thing a Saiyan always keeps. his prime!